Hey YouTube, sorry about the lighting. My room is very dark. I have one light. I need to get better lighting. I know. I just wanted to say hi and let you know that this video is going to be a short video about, you know, quick, easy date night makeup that you can do. Valentine's Day just passed, and maybe you didn't expect to go out, or maybe you just don't have time. I didn't have time, so I had work and things like that. So this is just an easy tutorial, to do. And I hope you guys like it. And please comment below, subscribe. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Armstrong Beats.
Alright, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is use a foundation. I'm using CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. I believe this one is an 842 medium beige. Sometimes, I don't know, it feels like a little too light for me, but I use a bronzer and it blends in basically to match my skin tone. I have a yellow undertone, as you can see, so it's kind of hard to match up with drugstore products. I usually use NARS, which I haven't been using lately because I really like this foundation. It has a really good texture. It doesn't make you oily, and I'm just gonna buff that in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Just get rid of all the redness. You probably don't see any redness on camera, but I do have it. And today was a good day. I didn't really have any blemishes, which is awesome. Usually I have, a little bit more. So buff that in, go down the neck. I put some on the back of my hand as well. I'm just gonna buff that in and make sure it blends seamlessly. And once I think it looks good, I just take a quick feel, make sure it's not cakey. I hate cakey foundation, and I'm done. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is grab my primer, Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. That's a little sample size. I got that from Sephora. I love Too Faced primers, as well as Urban Decay, but Too Faced I really like too. I'm doing it underneath my eyes and my eyelids, so none of my shadow creases and none of my concealer creases. So I'm just doing that, and now I'm gonna get my Naked 3 palette. Naked 3 is awesome. I got it while working at Ulta for a season, and I liked it. I'm gonna take the color Nooner and put that all over the lid first. One thing I like about this palette, it has a lot of romantic shades. So this is perfect for Valentine's Day, and I like Naked 3 so much that I'm probably gonna get my first ever original Naked 1 palette, and then maybe 2, I don't know, but this is my first Naked palette. I got the 3, it kind of went backwards, but so I'm putting it all over the lid, a little bit into the crease, and I use the other side of the brush when blending, the fluffier side brush. So I can't talk today, sorry. I'm gonna take the last color of the palette which is Blackheart, and I'm gonna put that in the crease, in the corner, the inner corner. And I don't do this very perfectly like I thought I would. Usually I use tape, but I didn't have any tape, so. But Blackheart's kind of like a purple, dark black, sparkly shade. I can't really describe it, but it's really pretty in person. It looks a little dark on camera now that I'm looking at it, but in person I really liked it. So I would suggest, if you're going out at night, using this color because it gives a smoky, sultry look, but it's still romantic. And then I'm just blending it into my crease. I don't like harshness, especially for this look, so I know it's not gonna look perfect. I'm not a makeup artist, so sorry guys, please don't get on me too much, but I'm just blending that in. Next I'm going to take Liar, which I love that color. Liar is probably one of my favorite colors in the palette. And using my fluffy side of the brush, I'm going to go in the crease. Trying not to just disturb Blackheart too much. So windshield wiper motion. I went a little bit on, I went onto the lid because the Nooner just wasn't doing it for me. So yeah. So basically Liar all in the crease and in the lid. Then I'm taking Nooner again to blend in the crease. And I know you guys are probably gonna be like, ew, her eyebrows. I didn't do them for this video. I should have, but I did them afterwards. So yeah, if anyone's questioning why would I do such a thing, you didn't see that, but I took that light color at the end to go underneath my brow. So that's what I did. And again, sometimes I'm out of the shot. You'll notice me being out of the camera shot because I'm not a pro at this yet, but I'm learning, guys. Sorry. So next I'm using my NYX Curve liquid mascara. Can't even talk, guys. And I'm going to line my lid with the liquid liner. I love liquid liner. It's my favorite thing to do. I will be having a tutorial on how I do my wing eyeliner because I do different ways. I love a dramatic wing, but then I also love a simple one. Like this one to me is a simple one, and I'll show you. I'm out of the camera right now, but I'll show you coming up the other eye and how I did it. So hopefully that tutorial will be a benefit and a help to whoever is just starting out with makeup, especially with the liner, because I wish I had that Curve NYX liner. The packaging is awesome. It's easy to hold. I can't say enough about this liner, and it's waterproof, so I really like it. And that's it. There you go. Next I'm using my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I love this stuff. The packaging is so cute. The volume I get from it is amazing. I basically don't have any eyelashes, so this really helps boost them up. I do about 2 to 3 coats per eye, and you know, you can wear fake eyelashes. I don't when it comes to like simple dates, and guys don't really like a whole bunch of makeup. Even though I'm putting on makeup, they're not gonna be like, oh my god, you have a ton of makeup, you know what I mean? So sorry if I talk real fast. I'm just like trying to get to the point. So yeah, and I'm doing my bottom lashes, which I hate doing. Just want to put that out there. Hair color looks really awesome. Sorry guys for saying that. Side note. Just wasting time, I guess. I like how it came out though. Big ups to my hairdresser. So anyway, next I'm gonna be using my NYX Wicked Dreams palette, and I'm going to use the purple color with my liner brush from Real Techniques. Wet the brush and use it on my bottom lash line. And I'm doing that in place of a pencil because I think a pencil is too harsh for this look, and I really don't like a pencil, to be honest, so I do this a lot. And I'm just, you know, doing that under there, and then actually I'm putting in my crease a little bit, not much, and a little bit on the actual lids of my eyes, which I know was random, but I felt like it wasn't as shiny, and I like a shiny lid. I don't know. I'm out of the camera again. Oh guys, what's wrong with me? I really wanted to get this out to you though, and I try to perfect this, and I really didn't have time, but I hope it turns out good for you guys to watch. And there goes the other eye. Alright, now I'm going to clean up any fallout that came from my shadow or my mascara. And I'm using the Maybelline Cover Stick Medium Beige Concealer. Under my eye, I'm highlighting. The stuff sticks, so I shouldn't be rubbing it, but I'm rubbing it onto my face actually. And it's best to do a V shape, which I'm trying to do. But failing. But I'm gonna be able to do it, maybe. Let's say. And that's basically, yeah, the V. You want that under your eye. And tap it in, don't rub it. Looks so much better when you tap it in. And then I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow. And I'm going to actually conceal my lips as well, so my lip color stays on truer and doesn't bleed through any cracks in my lips. And next I'm going to use my contour brush and contour my face with my bronzer. Any bronzer of your choice will do. And I'm sorry I did a freaky zoom in of my nose, but yeah. So anyway, on the side of my nose with the brush, I try not to do a harsh contour, especially for this look because it's such a romantic, supposed to be natural look. So you will see me at the end blend this out more. But I typically don't do a harsh contour anyway. But I'm going on the sides of my face now, creating that 3 that you're supposed to create. My cheekbones are pretty much high, so I don't really do anything to the sides of my face that much. I don't need to, but yeah, that's how you would contour if anyone is new to contouring. I just learned myself a year ago, so everyone, we're all learning. No one's a professional. Well, maybe professionals are watching, so if so, know that I'm sorry, I'm not a professional. So this brings a lot of color to my face. I'm feeling it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a clean powder brush, any kind, and blend it out. Everything. Blend, 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 blend. I like how my nose came out. I like how it's contoured. Yep. And next I'm going to do the last step, which would be lip color. And this is Pretty Amazing from Bare Minerals. That's their line, the line what it's called. It's a lip cream. It's pink color, and I'm not too sure what it's called, but I will list it in the description box because I don't remember and it rubbed off the bottle. Basically a gloss, a pink gloss cream. And once you do that, your look is complete. I'm not putting any blush on. I really don't like blush, to be honest. So, and I'm done. My hair is gonna be straight tonight, and it's gonna be out. I was thinking about putting curls in it, but I didn't. But I hope you like this tutorial, and comment, subscribe, and if you want more videos like this, please click the like button. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Thanks for watching.